I didn't even know what to say about this morning. I went in for this guy, just like trying to do a Kitashan. My luck for Neurobride is going to be cursed. It's going to be cursed because of this morning stream. Anyway, Takasugi Shinsaku. This guy, I mean, I was hoping he'd be single target, but at least I was right about quick. He's finally fulfilling the role for quick that literally hasn't existed. He is the SSR quick AOE farmer. He robbed Sei of her throne, even though she never was that good at it, and just pretty much stomped her into the dirt. Like, there's no reason to use Sei if you want to do quick farming and you want the best option. Obviously, if you have high copies of Atalanta or even Summer Ilia, you're probably gonna have a much easier time. But Takasugi does add more to the table than just being a looper. Base attack, we're already starting pretty good, and just for comparison's sake, I'm gonna bring up Sei, because they are actually very comparable. Why? Because they have the same base attack. Their base attack is literally the same. Their MP gen 0.57. They're literally the same. That is why I'm saying that there is an actual comparison, because these two are starting from the very same point. Hit count, like straight up better than hers. Like his upstairs just looks better, and they have the same HP. Holy shit! They literally wait. She has slightly better star gen. I'm about to say they literally just took her upstairs and made it better. Oh my god. That's hilarious. We'll open that later. First skill. And you might be like, 20%? Only 20 at max rank? It's AoE, that's why. 20 for both. And then you get overcharge for the entire party. This first skill already told me enough about this unit. He can do farming, but his main role is probably going to be in multi-core farming, because this can net you a lot of damage for a single target from their overcharge. Like, say, I don't know, an overcharge, like, she very much enjoys getting a bigger start to her MP spamming. And honestly, like, having good card buffs in kit is nice, but if you're using triple Scotty, it really doesn't matter how high the card buff is as long as you have one, because triple Scotty, depending on your setup, if you're using two casters, you're already gonna have 165 quick. If you're using two ruler Scotties, you're gonna have 180. So does Takasugi, like, falling off by like 10% matter that much in the long run? Not really if you already have the setup for quick, but if you're like a newer account, you're definitely going to be feeling this lack of power. Also, it being quick and buster says ruler Scotty is definitely the play. I mean, double quick, double buster, that is ruler Scotty's bread and butter. Second skill, again, why I say he is like sub DPS multi-core. 50% crit damage targetable and reduces the cooldowns of one party member. If any of his skills were to get buffed, I think this is going to be it, and they will put MP gain on this, either on the crit damage or just he gets the MP gain. Because yes, this skill can be pretty strong, but at the same time, it's not that much. Like, when you think about it, this is Waver's effect. This is Waver's skill. on a longer cooldown, even though it's lacking a 30% battery. Like, this cooldown reduction is supposed to like have more value than a 30% battery. I don't know about that, Chief. But at least they did leave something open to get buffed, because like some of these newer servants, like Summer Ibuki, there is no fucking way they're buffing Summer Ibuki anytime soon if they care at all about game balance. She does not need a buff. Takasugi, this skill, it's good, but it's definitely not as strong as it could be. So again, open for a buff. I know that's copium, but you gotta be optimistic. Gotta be optimistic. This is still a good skill, but it's just not as strong as it could be. Third skill. This part, it seems redundant. While owner does not have guts block. Is guts block even a thing? Is guts block even a thing? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. It must be extremely situational. 3k guts is nice. 1 time 3 turns. On a 7 turn though, kind of not the best. But it's tied to a 30% battery and a 30% attack buff. So similar to Pope Johanna, how they're putting the attack steroid on a longer cooldown skill. But I mean, when you take everything into effect, like, I get why this is 7. You'd want it to be 6, but like, they're not gonna buff this and make it 6. They're not. It has too much stuff on it. Like, I believe Anna. Yeah. Medusa Lily. Yeah. Like, it's like, this is a weak invul, which is how they got away with making this a 6 turn. But like 30% attack on this would have been fairly strong. That's just the reference point. All right, I gotta push through this because I'm still not feeling the best. Passives: magic resist 12.5%, crit damage 8%, and arts and crit damage up 6%. Again, not the best passives, especially because he only has 1 arts card, but he has better gains than most art servants with 4-hit cards. Like from this, from his base MP gen and this card alone. Like, obviously no card buff, but he should at least be critting on this. So refund on arts should be all right. He's a quick looping servant, get mana loading. That's just easy. That's how all quick servants are, unfortunately. They need to fix that with the servant coins. And MP. 8-hit quick AOE. This is apply first, right? That's what that means. I hope this is apply first. Or I hope this activates first. If not, unfortunate. Oh yeah, Gabby, if you're here, does this activate first or after MP? If you can let me know before I finish recording. Yeah, this just shits on Say for her refund. Like, going from 4 to 8 is a massive jump in terms of refund. When I used him with Triple Scotty and like Lady, he was refunding 70%, and his skills were not even maxed out, so he might end up being 80% off MP refund for Triple Scotty. And that, again, that's with like a Lady, not even Black Grail. Black Grail will probably be closer to 50 or 60. So he gets the Omni card buff, and then he ramps up crit damage. So if he wants to be main DPS, he definitely has options very similar to Zenobia. Just his crit damage is not ramping up nearly as fast as Zenobia's. Zenobia's base is 50 and she gets like ridiculous scaling, and she's a art slooper. But follow-up cards look pretty good. And then Pawn CE. It fits. Quick, buster, crit damage while he's on the field. I personally do not think he is worth summoning for, but it is a role that has been lacking. Like, say, just was not cutting it for looping. Like, you had to jump through a lot of hoops. Takasugi is just like straight up better. He's a straight up upgrade if you're looking only for a quick looper. His refund is so much better that he does not need the 10% MP gain. He will easily get 10% just from overkill on one enemy. More likely than not, if it's like 4 hits of overkill, he's probably gonna refund at least 10% off that. So I think he is worth, he's worth a multi or two. Speaking from experience, like that, sometimes that is what will do it, but he's not like the GOAT of quick. He's just not. He's not going to be. He needs a buff or two, or he needs this buffed, and then maybe we can start having that conversation. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. If you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like or a sub, and if you're feeling really generous, give me some feedback on the video in the comment section. I am very much looking to improve in the coming months as the channel continues to grow. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.